In the far reaches of Africa, where the Namib Desert meets the Atlantic Ocean, lies a realm shrouded in mystery and isolation. This is the Skeleton Coast, a place where the relentless sun scorches the earth, and the ceaseless waves crash against the shore. It's a stretch of land that spans the northern part of the Namibian coast, hugging the Atlantic in a stark, unbroken line. The Skeleton Coast is a testament to the dual forces of nature's beauty and harshness. Its name, eerie and foreboding, is a chilling reminder of its history. It's a name earned from the skeletal remains of ships wrecked by the treacherous waters, a graveyard of sorts, for the ill-fated seafarers who dared to venture too close to its deadly shores. This place, as harsh and unforgiving as it may seem, is a testament to the endurance of life, where even the most resilient must struggle to survive. As dawn breaks, the Skeleton Coast awakens to yet another day of survival against the odds. As the first light of day pierces the darkness, the Skeleton Coast greets the day with a chill in the air. The morning is a symphony of contrasts, a cold, biting ocean current clashing with the warm, dry desert air. This collision of temperatures births a dense, eerie fog that swaddles the coastline in its icy embrace. In this harsh and unpredictable climate, nature has found a way to adapt and flourish. From the ghostly welwitschia plant, a desert survivor that can live for over 1,000 years, to the nimble brown hyena, an adept scavenger and master of survival, the Skeleton Coast is a testament to the resilience of life itself. As the fog begins to dissipate, the coast undergoes yet another transformation. The sun, ever so relentless, ascends higher into the sky, its rays piercing through the remnants of the fog. As the fog lifts, the sun begins to assert its dominance, and the Skeleton Coast prepares for the onslaught of the day's heat. As morning gives way to the midday sun, the Skeleton Coast undergoes a dramatic transformation. The cool, tranquil dawn surrenders to the relentless blaze of the midday sun. The mercury begins an upward climb, rapidly turning the morning's chill into a distant memory. The Skeleton Coast, a seemingly desolate expanse of sand and stone, is no stranger to such extreme temperature swings. In the heart of the Namibian desert, the climate is nothing short of severe. The midday sun casts a harsh, glaring light over the landscape, baking the sand beneath it. The heat becomes a palpable, pressing force, a testament to the desert's unforgiving nature. This is a climate of extremes where the temperature can soar to a blistering 50 degrees Celsius in the height of summer, only to plummet back to near freezing once the sun sets. Yet, in the face of such harsh conditions, life persists. The local wildlife, through millions of years of evolution, has adapted to the brutal midday heat. Creatures like the desert-adapted elephant and the black rhino retreat to the shade of the few trees that dot the landscape, conserving energy until the cooler evening hours. The vegetation too has learned to cope. Desert plants like the welwitschia, with its two long ribbon-like leaves, have evolved to draw moisture from the fog that rolls in from the Atlantic. Their deep roots tap into underground water sources, allowing them to survive in a land where rainfall is a rare luxury. As the sun reaches its zenith, the Skeleton Coast is a testament to resilience, a showcase of life's ability to adapt and endure in the harshest of climates. Yet, as scorching as the midday sun may be, it is but a part of the desert's daily cycle. As the sun begins to dip, the Skeleton Coast finds respite in the cooling winds from the Atlantic. The transition from the sweltering heat of the day to the cooler evening brings a welcome relief, a brief respite before the cycle begins anew. The Skeleton Coast, in its harshness and severity, is a testament to the relentless cycle of life in the desert. As the sun sets, the Skeleton Coast breathes a sigh of relief. The evening brings a much-needed break from the harsh desert heat. The sweltering temperatures of the day begin to recede, replaced by a soothing coolness that washes over the barren landscape. This cooling period is not just a reprieve for the weary traveler but a lifeline for the local flora and fauna. The return of the fog, a hallmark of this extraordinary coast, provides much-needed moisture. This precious humidity allows the sparse vegetation to endure and the wildlife to quench their thirst. In the backdrop, the setting sun paints the sky in hues of crimson and gold, creating breathtaking sunsets that the Skeleton Coast is renowned for. But as the last ray of sunlight fades, the coast undergoes a transformation. The fog thickens, the winds whisper tales of the desolate desert, and the eerie silence sets in. As darkness descends, the Skeleton Coast returns to its mysterious, isolated state, preparing to face another day of survival. In the end, the Skeleton Coast is a testament to the harsh realities of nature. The Skeleton Coast's climate doesn't play by the rules. It's a realm of extremes, where temperature swings are as vast as the landscape itself. From the scorching heat of the midday sun, soaring to unforgiving heights, to the chill of the night that can drop to near freezing, it's a place of contrasts. The coast is also known for its dense fog, a haunting veil that rolls in from the Atlantic, shrouding the land in a cloak of mystery. This fog, as eerie as it may seem, is a lifeline. It offers much-needed moisture to an otherwise arid world, supporting a unique ecosystem that has adapted to thrive in these harsh conditions. Isolation is another defining characteristic of the Skeleton Coast. Stretching for hundreds of miles with few human inhabitants, it's a place where silence reigns. But don't be fooled. This solitude doesn't signify emptiness. The coast is teeming with life, from the resilient desert-adapted elephants and lions to the rich marine life beneath the waves. These creatures have all found ways to endure, to adapt, to survive in this unforgiving landscape. The coast's unique ecosystem is a testament to the remarkable adaptability and resilience of nature. It's a world where plants have learned to harvest fog, where animals have evolved to withstand the heat, and where life has found a way to flourish against all odds. The Skeleton Coast is a stark reminder of nature's power and persistence. Its harsh climate and isolation may seem daunting, but they also give rise to a unique beauty that is captivating in its rawness. It's a place where the elements are in constant battle, yet in this struggle, an extraordinary balance has been struck. Life has not just survived here, it thrives, painting a vivid picture of resilience and adaptation in the face of adversity. Despite its harshness and isolation, the Skeleton Coast remains a captivating and mysterious spectacle of nature's raw beauty and resilience.
Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.